I want you to know the power of the underground.
We'll fight alone, just as we used to do in those days.
All right. Fight just like we used to do.
Yeah. Hannibal Lecter, crunch time, cannibalism. I eat beats, I ain't talking about no vegetable. I love beef, fuck vegan, I'ma slaughter this instrumental. I told y'all I'ma come and hang this motherfucking in the street. So grab the noose, ass to ashes, dust to dust. Now watch this bitch go proof. Tunnel vision, looking through the eyes of a tiger. My strapes are living proof, and I spit that liquid acid. Come and test me, dude, I'm passing through. You better than who? Fucking Ash, your crew. Head of the clash when I'm asking you, psycho. Still wanna play games, I'm tagging you. No limit when I rant, so when I scream out who did who. You ain't coming at me real, like a movie script, I'm throwing it real. One by one, I'm taking it down like Drop said. Follow my sound, why? Cause when I talk, they listen. When you talk, they hear there's something missing. I'm the new hype, by myself, I'm a cipher. I'm fed up and toe up, I'm about to rip this motherfucking track up. Has lights on when I'm backing up, the trucks were therefore I'm running the game over. Fucking drunken monkey with the punchlines. You wanna throw bricks, bitch, and I throw boulders. Walking through the valleys with the shadows that I see. Don't speak, hear, see. Devil spelled backwards is L-I-V-E-D. I wanna live. The dark side of me is N-O-T-Z. Different states they wanna feature with me. Come on and feature with me. Now I don't know why. Keep testing my flow. Y'all know. I'm about to take head on. Now I don't know why.
I don't hear no echo, man.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? It's a fucking show. We got Corey Lazier with me tonight. He's getting himself situated. He was a little late, but that's all right. I still love him. Make sure it's picking up. I think we can hear myself, and that's all that really matters. You should be EQ'd out pretty good, though, bud. What's going on, everybody? Corey, thank you for joining us this evening. This midnight.
I'm not joining yet.
He's getting himself situated. This is the part, if you look on our prep sheet, it says banter with guest, but guest has not sat down in his seat and put on headphones, so now I gotta improvise. Okay, so banter with guest, I'll just cross off the list, and I think that's step one. Yeah, banter with guest is the first thing. Where are you going? I told you midnight. You couldn't even do that. You get here late, and you're still fucking shit. If you think you're touching the knobs to EQ anything, you're fucking wrong, mister. You are not touching a goddamn thing. So, okay?
I don't want to.
You do want to. I know you want to. It's in your blood, and I love that about you, but you're not fucking touching it. All right? If there's echo or anything like that going on in the show, please feel free to chat and let us know or call in. The number is 716-255-7752. That is 716-255-7752. And you may ask yourself, Joe, why did you put the 716 in front of there? Well, let me tell you. We got listeners all fucking over, all right? So get over yourself, okay? This is a Joe show, okay? This isn't like another show, okay, that sucks, okay? This is a show that sucks that somehow gets listeners from all over, I think on accident. I know what tags to put in. So you can put individual tags in the beginning of your show so people know what to search. I always put Trump, black, for like black people, women, because everyone's always searching about that shit, and then comedy and then talk, because that's what I try to do. So between Trump, black, and women, someone's bound to stumble upon this that doesn't want to. So it doesn't matter. It gives us plays, and it gives us makes us look a little better. That's all right. It wasn't really a grunt at you. It's more of a grunt that I had to reposition my office chair for this microphone. So like, I'm dealing with my shortness. If you don't know, I'm 5 foot fucking like 3.5. I'd say it's a pretty sexy height for like a fucking 13-year-old child. Banter with guests. I don't want to jump to another topic. Like I really don't. I think a banter would do us good, and then a segue into what I got lined up here. I got paperwork, everything, man. Did you see my paperwork? Did you see my file collection?
Nothing yet.
Okay.
I can't get this fucking rapper off this schedule.
Holy shit! You're being held up right now by a rapper on what? On what?
Captain Morgan?
On Captain Morgan. Bring it in there. Bring it in there. There's a man. Did you get it?
Yep.
I was gonna say there's a man in here that can help you.
Private stock.
Yeah.
Like
I can't. Is that loud enough? Are the sound effects loud enough? They don't give me EQ on my sound effects, so I never know if they're fucking loud enough. They're either ear piercing or you can't hear them at all.
You like that? You like that?
Yeah, I don't know. All right, well, I want to thank you all for listening. Corey's still fucking trying to figure out how to open up a goddamn bottle. Oh, is he coming? All right, time to banter with guests. If you look on your prep sheet, it's the first one. Banter with guests. Oh, yeah, you're kind of... You have this.
I'm on a short leash here.
Yeah, I mean, we're working with what we got here. It's kind of sensual, though, in my room, you know what I mean? It's a little more intimate. You've never done one in my room, have you?
Mm-mm.
All right, welcome. Go ahead and talk. You can hear yourself? Can you hear me?
I can hear, I can
All
hear
right.
everything.
Everything good?
Yeah.
Sound good?
I like it.
All right, banter with guests. Here we go. So what's up, Corey? Everyone, let's give it up. Oh, yeah, we didn't even say, let's give it up for the Joe Show, everybody. Yeah, it's good to be back. Good. Thank you very, very much. And let's give it up for my guests.
They didn't have a smaller crowd?
What's that?
They didn't have a smaller crowd?
No, that's the crowd. And then let's give it up for my fucking co-host right now, Corey. Yeah, that's right. Tear him apart, fucking little faggot kids. Fuck you, Corey. That's what you get. You want cheers? You don't get them. You got to earn them. All right? So, banter with guests. That's step one on the prep sheet. So, what's been up, man?
Not much. Just working a lot.
Holy
Stuff like
shit.
that.
This is terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know what else
Did you
to
just
say.
take a trip to Colorado or some shit?
I do that every month.
Why do you do that?
I got some strange out there.
You think she'd like being called strange?
No, it's my girlfriend. She's an angel.
Yeah,
I don't know why she's dating me.
She's sweet. I know, no one does. And that brings us to our next segment. This girlfriend forced her boyfriend to kill herself. I put on a radio voice for that. I'm sorry. But this girl, she I don't know where she's from, but I've been following this story. Take a look at it if you want
I'm
to.
not sure if she forced him to.
Did
She
you hear
definitely
about it?
persuaded him.
Did you,
though.
okay, so you heard about what this one here?
Oh, yeah. Everyone's
Okay.
heard about that bitch.
Everyone's heard about it, not me. Do you know I bought a newspaper today because I'm out of data? My phone ran out of data, so I bought a newspaper. And you know what? Fuck you. It was worth it. I felt like an adult for once in my life.
What newspaper did you buy?
The USA Today. I started with the Buffalo News. I'm like, you know what? I need to expand this brain of mine and figure out what else is going on in the world. And it was just like I saw some WNB, which is Women's National Basketball. WNBA, I mean, Women's National Basketball Association stats, which was very boring, and more shit about Trump. So maybe I'll stick with the Buffalo News instead. But anyway, yeah. So do you know anything about this story about this girl who's frying in the old slammer, as they say? For I think she got 15 months for involuntary manslaughter. But do you know anything about this story?
I don't know how exactly the sentencing went.
Well, she
It said she got 2 years, but she has to serve a mandatory. Like she can't serve anything less than 15 months.
Right, and that's
so she's pretty much guaranteed 15 months.
right. And I printed out because I thought for sure involuntary manslaughter you'd suffer more. Like I was wondering if it's just because she was like a youthful offender when it happened. She was 17. But since it was involuntary manslaughter, she was charged as an adult. So I looked more into because what the fuck was that in like Kansas or something where she did this? Well, like Wisconsin's got similar laws. It's 14 months. It's 15 months. Involuntary manslaughter to whatever extent you do it in, dude, you're only sitting in there for like a year and a half. So if you can find a way to kill somebody but make it like involuntary. This is a way to do it. This is a way to kill somebody if you can persuade him. But he's a pussy anyway. She sent him did you hear the text messages? Or sorry, did you hear about the text messages that like were sent to him?
Oh yeah, I had the whole like transcript up and was reading them.
You had the whole transcript?
Yeah, like I read them all.
You read all the. I only got like the juicy ones where like he felt bad about like leaving his family behind and shit like that. And then she's like, "Nah, get back in and do it. You always say you're gonna do it. Why don't you do it, pussy?" Like that guy, well, she didn't say pussy, but verbatim. Like I read that part. What were any other like convincing ones?
It was just like a long, drawn out thing. It was like for weeks that she was like trying to like tell him to do this, and she was
really?
Yeah, dude. It was like this bitch was just like, yeah, if you just don't do it now, like you're just gonna you're going to regret it. And you keep saying you're going to do it, and you just keep putting it off, just like you do with everything. Or,
With everything?
yeah, she had to get the girlfriend shot.
Yeah,
in there.
just like you won't marry me, you won't meet my dad, you won't fucking go
Kill
fuck
yourself.
yourself. You won't take my little brother me to the fair. I bet he wishes he took them to the Ohio Fair. Am I right? Because of the ride that broke down.
Yep.
Yeah. How was that in your headphone? Was that loud? That cymbal hit?
No.
No? Was it like? Do you think I should go up a little? How's this?
I think it was just right.
It's just right. I got these these Dollar General headphones on right now. I gave you the better ones because I love
I
you.
appreciate that.
That's good?
Yeah.
All right. What
You
about
like that? You like that?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, I want to thank you for bringing this clip too, by the way.
You wanna be a nigga sweet boy? Fuck you! We gonna treat you like one.
What?
You brought the clip, man. I don't know.
Be a nigga sweet boy? Fuck you! We gonna treat you like one.
No. Nothing didn't bring this.
Rap song. That's a rap song I'm working on. But did you hear the clip? What it was?
No.
It was prison rape. Did you hear what he said to him? What did he say to him, Corey?
I'm not saying it.
Did you? So you did hear what he said? You brought the clip.
No, I didn't.
You wanna be a nigga sweet boy? Fuck you! We gonna treat you like one.
Segues me to my next thing. Is thank you for bringing that clip, by the way. Did you ever hear this thing called PREA? It's I think it was the Prison Rape Elimination Act of 2003. Yeah, they wanted to get rid of that.
They wanted to get rid of the prison rape.
Yeah, they feel like there's too much rape going on in prison. So in 2003, they actually could. Because we asked Siri the other day on my buddy's phone if the soap drop thing was true. You know, just for shits. We were bored as fuck at work. Old Joe Bags needs to get a highlighter. Put that on the to-do list. But yeah, like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's happening everywhere. Immigration detention centers. That's probably where it's happening the most. Temporary lockups. It's happening there. Or you were in a temporary lockup, right? For like the wrong. You were in a. Didn't you get locked up with like a black guy or whatever who was jerking off or something?
Oh yeah. He wasn't jerking off, but I mean, like come like, I don't know what they call it. Come like lights out time. That's probably would have been.
Yeah, old Joe Bags is the highlighter because I do not know nothing about the Prison Rape Elimination Act.
I had the top bunk. That's all I'm saying.
2003. You had the top bunk? Well, that's good because jizz flows downhill. So
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's why I said that.
Yeah, definitely. What was his name? Didn't you catch his name?
No.
All right. Yeah, I need a highlighter for when I print up multiple pages. All right, so that's that.
It was definitely the magazine that he had was just fucking like Big Black Ass or something.
That's the name of it. Just Big Black Ass.
Something with those three things: big, black, and ass. And it was just a big fat ass black booty on the cover of it.
Speaking of big fat black ass, Devin's supposed to be chiming in. Oh shit, Chris King. Not enough rape going on in prison these days. No, honestly, and you're right because like, and when the PREA, the Prison Rape Elimination Act, came out, it was in 2003, which is the same year I made the All-Star team in Little League, I believe, somewhere around there. And I noticed they started coddling everyone. Like everyone got to be in the All-Star game and shit like that. And then like now no one gets raped in prison. 2003 is when this country took a turn for the worse, I think. Everyone gets to play in the All-Star game regardless of skill. And everybody just is free of rape regardless of strength. Fuck that. What do you think, Corey?
So that was like how you knew?
What, that like America is like turned for the worse?
Like you made the All-Star team?
What's that?
That's how you knew. You're like, nah, this ain't fucking right. I shouldn't.
No,
be,
like
I
it was.
shouldn't
It was.
be here.
It was three. No, motherfucker. It was three. The top three made it from every team, and I was one of the top three. But then as soon as I got on the field, everybody got to join because they felt it. Like kids were crying and shit, and it's like, oh, okay. So the parents were like, let them all play. So like they were making up positions, like positions between like first and second, and like positions between that. So they had like 5 outfielders. But that's not the point. How deep does this really go? What are you trying to do, Chris? It's Chris King chiming in on that one. But
I know. I see him. I miss you, Chris. I love you.
which brings me to my next.
Be a nigga sweet boy.
I don't know. I took that clip yesterday and I can't stop.
You wanna be a nigga sweet boy? Fuck you! We gonna treat you like one.
That's that dude. That PREA Act was not there for Edward Norton. Let's just say that. All right.
Is that who that was?
Yeah, that's a clip from American History X. It's a true story based off. I believe it's a biography based off of Jim Carrey's life. That was terrible. That was
Jim Carrey?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Was it really?
Shut the fuck up, Corey. Get out of my house and leave your alcohol. Shut up. Let's back it up a little. And all right, we're back. We're back with the Joe Show. Sorry about that, everybody. 16 minutes, Corey. It's feels like an eternity. It really does. Oh, what's next on the list?
Advertisement.
Advertisement. You want to advertise your own shop?
No.
Okay, I will. Lasher Automotive, everybody. The corner of Military and Lockport Road. What's the address?
3628 Military Road.
All right, what's the hours?
I don't know. Just drive
Isn't
by.
it like 8 to 6? Or like 8 to 5 or something like that?
Give or take.
Give or take. Don't you like...
The doors are open. Come on in.
It's your dad's shop.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
What's like the average price for an oil change if I wanted to get my oil change there? Not full synthetic, just regular oil.
Like $27.99 maybe.
Oh, fuck that.
No, I'm sorry. I think it's like $21.99.
Is that with the oil and the filter you guys provide?
$21.99. Yeah, oil filter.
Damn. And is it still $5 off if you say you heard it here at the Joe Show?
Sure.
All right. Cool. And then next is Treetop. The only two people that we get to sponsor, except for the Village Gym, but Chris King, who's commenting.
Treetop's not a thing anymore.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Treetop closed?
Yeah.
Sorry, Treetop. I've been promoting you for a while.
We can still promote him.
I will still I'll promote you till the day we're all dead. Treetop Pizza, I guess, closed. What happened?
I don't know. It's a different pizzeria now.
Is it still the same people?
I have no idea. I've never even had Treetop, so.
Oh.
I mean, I eat Treetop pizza all the time. It's so good.
Well, I hope the best for Nate and his family. Seriously, I haven't been keeping up with those guys, so I really do hope that they're still owning it. They just went with a
Heard
new
something
name.
about a murder-suicide.
What the fuck? Wait, what?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. No, but back to this crazy bitch who, look at her face. She looks like a poor man's Lauren Warsaki. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, I hate that face.
Yeah, look at her. But she was crying a bunch. She was really sad about what she did. Thoughts?
She was sad she got caught.
Oh, is that all you got?
Dude, I don't know.
You come late, you bring your fucking dog, and you got nothing?
This dog is a part of me.
You got that dog to get chicks, and now you got
And it worked.
All right, is that it?
No, we were talking about that girl's face.
Oh yeah,
How much we hate
so you got anything else about this case? Like the kid's dead now.
I don't.
Sucks to suck. I mean, sucks to be such a fucking pussy. Oh, Devin wants his Hennessy, by the way. Speaking of black guys,
Huh?
Devin, apparently you owe him Hennessy for something.
What?
I get that's what he told me, man. I'm not here
do?
to split hairs.
I think it might have been like hey, like me bribe.
Oh, okay. So this goes way back. Like, back.
Yeah. Because I definitely never drank any of his Hennessy.
No, yeah, that's not what it was about. You I don't care. I don't care anymore. All right. Well, I think that's it for the Joe Show. What do you think,
No,
Corey?
it's not.
What?
Division I kicker story.
Oh, the fuck is that on there? Shit! All right, well. Hold on.
Dude, didn't you just write this like a couple hours ago?
Yeah, I did. Okay, can you let a man breathe?
Jesus. Dude, and we got to bring up something else, too. I'll wait till Division I kicker story's over with. But
Wait, why? Is there something else I should bring up?
yeah.
What?
Yeah, I'll let you know when we get there.
Oh, shit. Okay, I got to get this Division I kicker thing out of the way. No, I'd save that for another one because, like, there's a lot of detail that goes into that. He's a Division I kicker that pretty much turned down his full scholarship just to remain a YouTube sensation. Like, he was for FSU. He was a backup kicker as it was, but, like, it's a Division I school. He would have gotten a full ride, 4 years. You know what I mean? He would have been able to kick in a Division I. And FSU's not like a slumdog fucking, like,
No.
bummy school. They've been pulled their head out of their ass in, like, what, like 2007, and then been crushing it ever since, or doing at least better than they've normally been. And they were like, look, listen, all this money you've made on YouTube off of our school and stuff like that, we want you to give that to us, or we're going to revoke your scholarship. And he's like, no, he did a video all crying and shit, and he's like, no, I don't want to do it. I can't do it. I'd rather just, and I respect a guy that would, doesn't want to be penalized for saying what he feels. But when it comes down to a fucking, like, okay, say I was getting money for this show, and my job told me, like, listen, if you don't shut it down, fuck you. Obviously, I take the money because it's just a job. This kid, he's got a full ride to FSU. He could be doing the sport that he loves, and he's got an education at hand. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I just thought he was kind of an asshole. We can touch more on that, but I'm more excited to what you brought to the table. What do you got?
Chester Bennington kills himself.
Oh, my God. No one cares anymore. Fuck him.
I do.
Okay. Wah. I haven't heard anyone play a fucking Linkin Park song without being like, this sucks, since, like, fucking 2001. And now everyone's like, how you doing, bro? Over Chester Bennington's death. It's like, how you doing? You didn't know him. It's fine. You're fine. I saw more people react over Chester Bennington's death than Robert Hathaway, rest in peace, death. You know what I mean? More people that knew him. And they acted all cut up by it.
Cut up by what?
Fucking Chester Bennington than Bobbert. I'm going to say that.
I think you're out of line.
Okay, I'd like to hear why.
I think it's a lot easier to express a death such as Chester's when, it's not so close to home. And you don't have to worry about, the family's right there. They're on the other side of you. They're, and friends are right there, like you're friends with them on Facebook, whatever social media. You're that close to something like that. It's harder to express grief and openly do that kind of shit. Whereas Chester, it was kind of like a collective fucking community type mourning, and that's why it got such a huge fucking outreach.
All right, I see where you're coming from. Makes a lot of sense. It's just another one of those things, though, where it's just like, oh, hybrid theory all day, bro. We get it. And and the only thing people have said about him, even when he joined, what band he joined, Soundgarden? Was that it?
Who?
Chester Bennington? What was the band he went with before he died? Not Soundgarden, fucking Stone Temple Pilots. That's it.
Yeah.
They're all the fucking same shit, man. My one cousin's like, oh, well, at least he can stop ruining bands like that. Stone Temple Pilots has long been ruined. They are terrible and overplayed, but I digress. Everybody was literally just, kind coddling each other, just like, are you okay? Oh, I remember the time when I used to be obsessed with them in 2003. Yeah, everybody fucking was. Everybody had their fucking album.
Yeah.
It doesn't make you fucking special. That was the most annoying day of my life when he died. But it sucks. It sucks that he's gone. Don't get me wrong. I loved him. He did great things for music that whole band did with their first 2 albums. And then even a couple songs after that, like Waiting for the End, like one of my favorite songs off there. Wretches and Kings, excellent fucking tune. But yeah, that's probably the last time I heard someone, it was Oz. He was like, you gotta check out this fucking song, Wretches and Kings. And but other than that, I just heard like, oh, Linkin Park sucks ass. But I understand. I get it. I'm just, I hate when people take someone's fucking death and just like broadcast it like that and just, I don't know. It's tough to, I can't really get out what I'm trying to say.
I think the fucking biggest thing about it for a lot of people was like, yeah, when fucking Chris Cornell killed himself, it was just like, yeah, like, I mean, he's like from that era, like fucking Kurt Cobain, you know what I mean? It was kind of, It was crazy because you were like, wow, I thought, like, he made it out of that. Like, he was, like, he's living in the now. It was kind of like he wasn't.
There's actually a huge conspiracy theory behind his and Chester Bennington's death. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Where, like, he was going to, like...
child sex ring.
Yeah. In the politic, regime, he was going to release all these, like... He was going to release all this info on child molesters and shit like that inside the political world.
A-list celeb fucking child pornography, fucking sex scandal ring, whatever. Who knows?
So then he killed himself, and then all these other people.
No, nobody. Like, he didn't actually kill himself.
Right?
Like,
they
killed him.
Right? Exactly. Yeah.
And Robin Williams.
You think that's why Robin Williams fucking bit it? You don't think it's because he realized he sucked?
Maybe a little bit of both.
I don't know, man. Is that really what you were waiting for me to do the FSU kicker story for until we
Yeah, I thought you'd have a little bit fucking...
No, I mean we did do some bantering with that. I liked it. It was good. It sucks. I mean, rest in peace, my man, but I hate everybody who is just like, oh, I'm so broken up, really crying over this.
Should have got some hybrid theory on cue.
No, I'm not feeding into this. I'm not gonna feed into.
I wanna heal.
No, we're gonna close out with Night Stalker by Notes, who hasn't killed himself yet, like we always do. I don't know. He could. I don't know if he's gonna kill himself. Every winter he gets all weird. I'm just kidding. I love you, Pearson. But you do, you get weird. Oh, we got a message. Hold on. Oh, Nathan Morrison, go fuck yourself. Why have I not been listening to the Joe Show? For the same reason why no one else listens to the Joe Show. But thank you for listening, Nate. All right, what do you think, Corey? You want to wrap this bitch up?
Yep.
All right. I think we did a good job. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Newcomers and old-timers. We're going to go out with what we usually do is Night Stalker by the Notes. I want to thank, by Notes, my boy Pearson. Seriously, I want to thank you all for listening. If you haven't, download the app. There's a Joe Show app, whether you have iPhones or Androids. Download that shit. It's free, and it'll mean a lot to me. I'll be seeing you guys more, or you'll be hearing from me more and more throughout the week. I want to thank Corey Lasher for coming on. Thank you very much, my friend.
Thank you.
Oh, hell
Thank
yeah.
you for having me.
Oh, yeah. That's my pleasure. All right, everybody. For Corey Lasher, I'm Joe Tremblay signing off for the Joe Show. I love you all. Have a good fucking night.
Peace.
I know my living ain't right. These eyes so cold, I know my vision ain't right. Let's go, selling my soul for the concrete roads. They got me living in coffins, walking the dead man walking. They calling me tonight, stalking no lights, but I put that hawk on. Working my fingers down to the white bone skeleton like motherfuckers know my eyes are bloodshot red for the no sleep that I get. So insomnia, 8 factors, the reasons why I'm so cold. Working through the pain involving thoughts and worries that I might not be able, but I'm able to keep that stress so heavy off my fucking chest. Motherfuckers know I'm blessed. This devil faces when I text. On my Libra scales, I'm weighing not the rest. The weight on my shoulders telling me that my feet need a rest. But damn, I gotta keep living, I gotta keep moving. I gotta keep doing it for the music. My children that counting on me, they singing along to the music. I think it should too, cause I'm the truest. Your favorite rapper be digging my style too. They saying, who the fuck is this? Yep, who the fuck is this? Man, war